Mission Station on Space to Ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground, your weekly look at what's happening on board the International Space Station. I'm Dan Hewitt. The crew is hard at work with a lot of maintenance this week, but they did get some downtime for Labor Day. Making the most of his day off, Reed Wiseman took to Twitter to share views of a few cities you might recognize. Equipped with one of the station's 800mm lenses, he was able to capture crystal clear views of Boston, Phoenix, Denver, and New Orleans. To follow Reed and maybe catch a glimpse of your hometown on planet Earth, check out @astro_Reed. A new experiment called Energy kicked off this week on board the station, and it's hoping to help fine-tune astronaut workout and nutrition plans. It can be difficult for astronauts to maintain a good energy balance while in microgravity for long periods of time, and if things get out of whack, it can affect every aspect of their health. Knowing just how much fuel these spacemen and women need to keep going will help ensure they stay healthy, while also letting us know how much food we need to send along, something that will be even more important as we look to one day travel to Mars. This week's Twitter question comes from Lucas, who asks, how can astronauts be quickly and safely evacuated from the ISS in case of an emergency? Can they simply jump? Well, because of how high and how fast the station is traveling, jumping wouldn't be a very good idea. We do have a very capable escape system in place though, just in case. The Soyuz spacecraft that carries crew members into orbit also serves as their escape pod. Depending on the emergency, the Soyuz is capable of landing in just under an hour, but that could land them anywhere on Earth. If the crew is not pressed for time, the vehicle can stay in orbit for hours or days so they can pinpoint their landing at one of the approved sites around the world. Make sure to keep sending your questions and comments using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. We'll see you next week.